Hey everybody, it's Warpo coming at you with another little tutorial real quick on leveling up your factions. Figured we'd go through this real fast, talk about Crucible, Vanguard, and all the factions in between. So what we're going to do is I figured I'd just do this really quick. If you already know how to level your factions, this might be a little boring for you, but a lot of people out there are like, man, I just want to level up, I want to get my factions a little higher. This is also the best way to level up to the new light level. So anyway, Crucible, Shaxx always has weekly bounties for you. Make sure you pick those up and get those points. Guy right to the left, I'm over here, he has weekly bounties also. Pick those up, get your points. These will help you obviously level through Crucible faster, and the awards that you get every time that you level up in Crucible are going to be at a higher light level than what you got right now, usually. You also should go to your bounty board. Make sure you pick up your bounties for Crucible. Make sure that you run your daily Crucible mission. Make sure that you run your weekly Crucible mission. These are good for legendary marks. After we do that, we move on to the Vanguard. Make sure that you pick up your Vanguard bounties. You can do these every single day along with the Crucible. Make sure that you run your Nightfall. It's worth a lot of points. You can do your weekly strikes. Big points on the daily. So if you go into your daily, which is the next one over right here, big points for completing those. You can also go into your Vanguard strikes. Make sure that you're doing your Vanguard strikes. This is also a good way to earn legendary marks. So if you're having problems finding weapons or buying weapons or gear, it's a good way to build those up. Another great way to do it is using your boosters. There's a booster for Crucible, there's a booster for Vanguard, and there's a booster for House of Judgment. So make sure that you're using those boosters. As you can see, we're getting ready to go in and patrol the Cosmodrome. You can patrol any of the areas that you want. Dreadnought, Cosmodrome, whichever one you want to go into. Come down here and grab your little, missions that they'll give you, little side missions. So that's a great way to help you level up your Vanguard. Moving into the Prison of Elders. So if you want to level up your House of Judgment, basically what you want to do is you want to come in and you want to talk to this guy over here, Varix. Basically he will give you, right now I'm going to collect my little award for last week, but you'll get your Elders entry, your signal, that is for your House of Judgment challenge mode. You've also got your bounties that you can pick up from him, so that'll help you level into there, and then you'll just go into the reef area and you'll run your Prison of Elder, Prison of Elder challenges or strikes or whatever. Every level that you get done with helps you level up. Moving into, you also get your boosters for House of Judgment. Moving into everything else, your normal factions, I can tell you what helps you level up a lot. Make sure that you're wearing the proper class item. So I wear a Dead Orbit class item. It gives me increased Dead Orbit standings or reputation. They've also got ones for Crucible, they got ones for Vanguard. Make sure that you have your faction badge on. So when you go to your factions, here I am going to talk to New Monarchy. Currently I'm a Dead Orbit, so if I wanted to switch, I could switch. You're allowed to switch once a week, so I could go in with him, and then there's ways to add to your reputation there. If you're interested in the Future War Cult, you can come in, you can grab your badge from them, and then you've got the same exact options. You choose from there, and then you can go in and boost your reputation from there. Last one that I went with was Dead Orbit. That's the guy that I love to go with. Now, a lot of us have a lot of these pesky little motes of light. Sometimes you use them to level up gear, but you can actually come in and you can spin them. Whoop, 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 whoop. You can spin them to level up your factions. When you do this, it pops, and then you get yourself a usually decently high level piece of gear. So make sure you're wearing your class items. Make sure you're doing your bounties every week. Your bounties will go to whatever your class faction is, along with your class item. So I hope this video was helpful. Thanks for watching.